Hey Fashion Crossroads fans, it's another Friday, which means it's another Fashionable Friday collection launch. And today the collection that we're featuring is called Black Pearl Chic, so named after this gorgeous new gray that is part of Sympli's new fall collection. It's a beautiful kind of right in between a charcoal gray and a dove gray. So it's that beautiful medium gray. That's so pretty. They're calling it Black Pearl, and so that is what this collection is named for. Hi everybody, I'm Kylene from Fashion Crossroads in downtown Casper. If you love Sympli, Habitat, Hobo, Kendra Scott, you're gonna love today's collection because we're featuring all of those brands. All right, so let's jump in with this, which is the go-to tee from Sympli, so called, so named because it is that top that you will reach for again and again. It has a really nice high scooped neck, 3/4 length sleeves, vented sides, the perfect length. It's not too long, not too short, and it is in Sympli's patented travel knit. That is the heaviest weight travel knit on the market. You can tell, I don't know if just me holding it, how beautiful of a drape it has. That is what makes this fabric so special. It doesn't wrinkle, fade, or shrink. So this fabric you wash in cold water, you hang to dry, and it looks just like this when you're ready to go. So it's called Sympli because it is simple. It's so easy for, you know, working moms, for professionals, for when you travel and you just need something that's easy. It's not going to wrinkle, it's easy to wash, it's easy to care for. That is what this line is all about. We thought that we were going to lose Sympli. It was really teetering, and they had actually announced they were closing, but they were rescued by another Canadian vendor that's a super strong, stable vendor. And so we have all the confidence in the world that Sympli is going to continue on, and we're very grateful for that because I love it. I wear it all the time. Many of you love it, so we're grateful for that. Okay, so all of these pieces that I'm showing you are on our online store, so you can purchase them in the store, or you can go to fashioncrossroadsinc.com and purchase them online. The pictures of all of the pieces that I'm showing you are flashing on the screen behind you, so you can see it on a real body. Christy, my other associate that helps me with all of these things, everything online, is modeling this time, and she looks beautiful in this brand. So anyway, this is the Black Pearl go-to tee. Also, Sympli lowered their prices, which I know you will not be disappointed about. So this one is $126 for that top. In this collection, we also have that top in Lake. This is the other beautiful new color that Sympli is featuring for this season. It's a gorgeous blue, very much of a marine blue, which is aptly named Lake. All the features I just got done talking about in this gorgeous color. And Sympli is special orderable. So if I don't have your size, their shipping has been a little bit wonky this season, so we are still getting our full order in. We have another big grouping of it in the back room. So if you go to try to find something and I don't have your size, give me a call and I'll see, first of all, if it's coming. Second of all, we'll special order it for you. All right, so those two tops. And then we loved those tops paired up with this pant. This is our new favorite pant from Sympli. It's called the Hepburn pant. This isn't the first season you've seen it, but it's a beautiful pant. It has a slim leg, but not a skinny leg. It has this gorgeous slit in the front. It has two front pockets, which our customers really love. So we've had it in black. This season we're bringing it in the pearl gray, which is a beautiful neutral color that's gorgeous for work or dressing up. It's beautiful. I'm gonna dress it up in the collection where you can see it going two different ways, but it's just a nice, easy pant, really nice flat waist, and of course, plenty of stretch, super comfortable. The great thing about the Sympli fabric, if you've tried travel knits in the past, but you don't like it because you feel like they show so much, the weight of this fabric completely changes that dynamic. It has such a beautiful drape that it's so flattering on the body. So if you've never tried Sympli before, the perfect time to come and try it is starting now. We are going into our trunk show week, which means that from now until our trunk show, which is next Saturday, if you come in and just try a Sympli piece on, you're gonna get registered to win a free Sympli top valued up to $150. All you have to do to get registered is try a piece on. That starts now. So it's a great time to try it if you've been curious about it, but you have never actually tried the brand. So in our collection, we featured these two pieces together just by themselves, which is gorgeous. We have a couple of different necklaces that we liked. So this one is a pretty little kind of statement necklace with that gorgeous kind of large plastic. It's a plastic piece, but it looks like a stone, and it's encased in this kind of hammered metal, which is really cool, with the leather strand. And it's only $22. So for that much statement, it's a great price. And then we also featured one of our new gemelli necklaces. So I have one on as well, so you can see how they look on. They are on a knotted handkerchief scarf with a little pendant that clips off. So the brand is designed kind of like mica to build over time. So the way I bought it to just try it and see, I bought certain pendants with certain scarves. But if you guys like it, then going forward, I'll have separate scarves and separate pendants. So you can build it how you want to build it and put multiple pendants on multiple pendants on one scarf, which is really fun. It's a really cute brand. I feel like it's really unique and different. And we loved this gray in this collection. Really pretty. And the way that it works, I put that on in the wrong. The way that it works is you put the little pendant on in between the front two knots in the scarf. That keeps it from sliding all around. So you see how that scarf is knotted like that? So it goes right in between those two knots, and that keeps it squarely in the center. And look at how cute that is. And then I've paired mine up with Kendra Scott. So for layering, it's really fun as well. So I just have my Kendra Scott paperclip chain and then my Kendra Scott earrings to make kind of a unique little layering set. And I love how it looks. It's really fun. I've always liked scarves. And I always thought it was so chic back in the day when you tied a little scarf around your neck. So this is kind of going back to that a little bit with a fun kind of necklace focus. So the gemelli necklaces, this is the first one that we've put online, but we have about 10 styles in stock. There are 75. That includes the scarf and the removable pendant. And then of course you can build it, which is great. All right, and then the other piece, so this is really dressing this Black Pearl up. This is the Barely Kimono. It was a total hit at our Sympli trunk show last season. So we brought it in. It's a mesh kimono. So you can see through it. It has a seascape print with girls or women playing in the waves, which is really fun and female empowered, which I love. It's in these beautiful grays. So you've got the medium gray, you've got the light gray, and you've got black. So if you have black Sympli, this is gonna build right into your collection and help you kind of change up your look. Really pretty, and it comes sized, which is really nice because kimonos generally are like small, medium, medium, large. This one actually is sized. So this is a 6 that I'm putting on today. This is the one that Christy wore, and she's like an extra small. And of course it's meant to be oversized, but it's not too oversized. I think it's still really flattering. And the length, the sleeve length isn't too long, which is another issue with kimonos, especially if you have shorter arms. You do have the wider sleeve, but absolutely gorgeous, especially if you're wanting something very elegant and dressed up. I think this would be beautiful for an evening wedding. It would be gorgeous for like a play if you're traveling to New York or the symphony. Very chic, very sophisticated, and very elegant. So look at how pretty this is. And Christy, if you go to the website and look at the outfit, she has this paired up with some beautiful black heels, and it just looks extremely elegant and beautiful. All right, so that is option that we got in with Black Pearl is in Sympli's new pop fabric. So this fabric is totally different than the jersey, but it has all the same washability features. So it is still wash in cold water, hang to dry, it dries wrinkle free. It is a lightweight textured fabric. It's not see-through at all, but it's great as adding a little bit of texture to your Sympli. This one's called the Pop Collage. Collage because it has this great seaming detail in black that makes it so elegant. It also has the lettuce edge mock neck and sleeve and hemline. So it almost has a little bit of a, well, it's a lettuce edge, but it almost looks scalloped, if maybe that's a word that might be more familiar to you. So extremely beautiful. It looks gorgeous like this, paired back with that Black Pearl Hepburn pant. It's also very pretty underneath the kimono to just bring in the black and then pair it back with the solid gray. So that's really pretty as well. So lots of choices there. And then of course, because it has the black in it, it's also gonna go really well back with any of your black pants from Sympli. So beautiful there. This is, I'm gonna talk about this pant in a minute, but look at how pretty that is with black. Or if you wanted to do this route, you could totally take that top with the kimono and the black pant on the bottom. And that looks absolutely gorgeous and chic as well. So pricing on these, the kimono is $185. That's probably the most expensive piece that we got in. The pop fabric, this is $150 for this pop collage top. And again, this is gonna be a great top to just bring in if you already have black Sympli in stock. If you already have black Sympli in your closet and you just want a new, fresh addition, this is gonna be a great piece to bring in just to freshen up your black Sympli. All right, and then the other pop, oh, and then let me talk about this. So this is the narrow pant midi. So it's that same body. It's like my favorite pant that Sympli, well, actually the Hepburn has replaced it. I love the Hepburn pant. But this is a great pant if you just want a little bit wider leg and you don't necessarily want pockets. This is a great pant. And this is coming in Sympli's new Luxe fabric, which I know the lighting is hard to see, but this is like a lightweight ponte. So if you've had Sympli's ponte in the past, it's been a very heavy ponte, which is great in the winter. This is a lighter weight ponte. So you get all the features of ponte, same washability as the rest of Sympli. Wash in cold, hang to dry. It's gonna dry wrinkle free. It's not gonna fade, not gonna shrink, but it's a lighter weight fabric. So if that heavier weight ponte was too heavier for you, this is a great new option. They're calling it the Luxe fabric. It pairs beautifully with the jersey, tons of stretch, and also some shaping because the fabric has a lot of recovery to it, so that it's actually gonna help shape you. And this pant is $141. Beautiful pant. And again, when you are thinking about these prices, you need to be thinking about the fact that you're gonna have this pant for 10 years. You will probably tire of this pant before it tires of you. So it's an initial investment, but for something that you're going to be able to wear for years and years and years. And don't forget the cost per dollar way of looking at how much you spend on clothing. You know, you can buy something for $40, and if you only wear it twice, it costs you $20 to wear that item twice. you can buy something for $140, and if you wear it 10 times, it's only costing you, what would that be, $14? $14. And 10 times might get you through 5 years. And this is gonna last even longer than that. So that's how you have to look at this. It's an investment, but it's something that you're gonna have for a really long time. And you will absolutely love the ease and the care. That is my favorite thing about Sympli. Being busy, I work 6 days a week. I have a family, I have this business, I do a lot. I love the fact that on a Sunday, I can throw all my Sympli in together, wash it, hang it, and it's ready to go. It doesn't need ironing, it doesn't need anything, and I don't ever have to worry about the colors matching. Everything's always gonna go together. It's just a really great line. So, narrow pant. So we paired that up with the blue Lake Pop Top. So this one is that same fabric, but in a solid without the collage part. So there's no black seaming on the front, but you have all the same detail. You have the lettuce edge, the lettuce bottom. You have a scoop neck this time instead of a mock neck. So if you're not fond of a mock neck, this is a great option. And look at this color, isn't it beautiful? Such a gorgeous color. I absolutely love this one. And this one's a little cheaper, it's $126. So beautiful. We paired it up with the black narrow pant midi in the luxe fabric, and then we dressed it up with this gorgeous shawl. That is a pashmina. So pashmina meaning that it's meant to be worn as a shawl, not a scarf. Beautiful colors, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? It looked absolutely beautiful paired up with that lake top, because you have the lake color in it. So you had this. And actually, I think we have the wrong scarf. It was a different scarf. This one looks beautiful. Liz, would you get me that scarf, please? It's on that tiered stand. Whoever pulled this pulled the wrong scarf. But it works. And I'll add it into the collection because it's really pretty. It has that lake color in it, and it has the black. So when you go like this and pair it with those black narrow pant midis, how gorgeous and sophisticated is that, right? But then Liz is going to get me the gray one, and I'll show you what that gray one does in this collection. Did you find it? We're almost out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only a couple.
Only 2 left?
Yeah.
Okay, so only 2 left on this gray. So if you really like it, you need to hop on the bandwagon. Okay, so here's the gray. So let me show you that one. And it looked really pretty paired with the Black Pearl Pant as well. So here are your colors in the gray. So we put this over the top of this. And then the Hepburn pant on bottom. How beautiful, right? How gorgeous is that? And again, so sophisticated and beautiful. And this is what I'm talking about with this line. Just in these few pieces that I've shown you, with the few accessories that I've shown you, look at all the different ways you can wear these pieces. Sympli is so smart about how they put things together that everything goes with everything. And so it's almost like Garanimals, where you just, like you could take this little wardrobe as a capsule wardrobe and at least have a week's worth of outfits, if not more. Okay, so scarves are $28. So an amazing price for such a beautiful scarf, pashmina actually. So we have those two. And then we also built in this collection a solid black scarf, which is a little bit lighter. So this one could be used as a cover or as a scarf. It's light enough that you could use it as a scarf, like if you wanted to do like a Euro wrap, you could totally do that with it. So it's light enough to do that. Or if you want to wear it as a shawl, you can do that too. And this one is really pretty. It has a sheen and then a really pretty little print in there as well. And it's plenty wide enough to wear it as a shawl like this. So again, working back in this collection, so many things that you could do. If you wanted to take the Go-To Tee in Black Pearl and pair it with the Black Pearl Hepburn pant, and then add this scarf on, either as a scarf or as a pashmina, that is super chic and beautiful. And of course, you could pair it back with the kimono. You could pair it back with the gray pop collage. All of those tops are going to be gorgeous paired back with that scarf. Okay, so then as an added piece, we brought in this little Habitat jacket. Fun little pop of color. It looks great with the gray, and it has beautiful black in the middle of the buttons. So you could wear this in this collection with either the black or the gray pant. So let me show you that. This is a fun little jacket. It's one of our best sellers. It's called the Event Jacket from Habitat. And it just has a great fit. I'll try it on for you if I can get it unbuttoned. And I love the color. This is, we're calling it like a little lavender, but it has so many details that are just gorgeous. So it has a little bit of a swing style. It's got those beautiful buttons. It has front pockets, and then look at the back with the detailing with that pin tuck in the back. Absolutely gorgeous. And lightweight and also travel friendly. So if you wanted to build this into your Sympli collection, you could wash it right with the Sympli, wash it in cold water, hang it to dry, and it's gonna dry like this. So it's a perfect one to go with the Sympli. So we loved it like this. Paired with the gray Go-To Tee and the gray Hepburn pants, the Black Pearl Go-To Tee and the black Hepburn pants. Absolutely gorgeous that way. And then also, you could easily take your Go-To Tee, layer it underneath the jacket, and wear it with the black Luxe pant as well. So that is also equally beautiful. So a couple different options there, which are really nice. This jacket comes small through extra large. It's generous in its sizing, and it's $99. And then last but not least, we have the new everyday cardigan. No, that's not it. All day, the all day cardi. And I actually love this jacket. It is so great. It has a very professional look to it. So I think you could totally get away with this as a blazer for work. We'll see. I've got my vest and my slacks on. We'll see how it works with this outfit. But of course, in the Sympli fabric, which is so much more comfortable than a typical blazer fabric, because you have the stretch. It has a backwards button, so that when it's buttoned, it looks like it's closed with a hook and eye, but it's not as closed with a button. Because I don't know about you, hook and eyes drive me crazy because they never stay closed. And that's just not fun to be having your jacket pop open all the time. So here is that all day cardi. You can see it's a beautiful fit, very professional. I mean, works over the top of my vest that I have on today. Absolutely a gorgeous new piece from Sympli. I think this is probably one of my favorite new pieces that they came out with this season, because I think a cardigan is so important in the line, and I love how this one can go professional or casual. So this one is $170, and we paired it over the top of the Lake Go-To Tee. like that. And then back with the luxe pant, which was gorgeous. And then of course, if you wanted to add in the scarf for a little bit of extra detail, you could. Or if you wanted to go with some jewelry for this collection, we really liked this setup from Kendra Scott, which is the Eve beaded pearl paired up with the Figaro Eliza. They're just a beautiful combo together and very neutral to go with whatever. And I love the different, this one has a paperclip chain, this one has the beaded chain, so it's a gorgeous combo together. We liked that set, and they actually paired really well together with the gemelli necklace. There's a picture in there where Christy has all three of them on, so you can see what that looks like. And let's see, did I tell you the price of the Everyday Cardi? The Everyday Cardi is $170, and the Habitat jacket, I think I forgot to tell you about that, is $99. And then the other piece that we had in this collection is the Go-To tank, which you could also pair underneath the Everyday All Day Cardi, which is gorgeous. And then you could either wear it with the gray if you wanted a contrast, or if you wanted a head-to-toe black, you could wear it with the luxe. And look at what a good job they've done matching those two fabrics together. So even though this is a jersey and this is a ponte, they go perfectly together. The blacks are the same. That's another thing that you get with Sympli, is you can count on your colors matching, which is so important, especially when you start getting into blacks. Okay, you guys. Hey, Rebecca, thanks for watching. Make sure that you share this video. Make sure that you tell me what you like. What were your favorite pieces? How would you style it? What was your favorite way to style it of all the ways that I showed you? And there were a lot of different ways. What was your favorite outfit? I'd love to hear that from you. If you have any comments or questions, make sure to put them in the comments and I will answer those. And don't forget about the Sympli Trunk Show, which is next Saturday. Starting today, if you come in and try anything from Sympli on, you get registered to win a free Sympli top. All right, talk to you later.